A distant relative is not very closely related to you.
Distant. Distant. A distant cousin.
When an action or process is imperative, it is extremely important that it happens or is done.
Imperative. Imperative. It is imperative that I speak with him at once.
If something can be seen by the naked eye, it is big enough to be seen without special equipment.
I. These bugs are so tiny you cannot see them with the naked eye.
To become pregnant.
Conceive. Conceive.
She had been trying for years, but never managed to conceive.
To decide to stop having contact with someone or something, or to refuse to help someone.
Turn. Turn. She turned her back on Hollywood and went to live in Florida.
To be attractive or different enough to be noticed by people.
I. It was the color of his jacket that caught my eye.
Someone who is kept as a prisoner and may be hurt or killed in order to force other people to do something.
Hostage. Hostage.
3 hostages died in the attack.
Be unable to sleep properly.
Turn. Turn. I was tossing and turning for most of the night.
If two people see eye to eye, they agree with each other.
I. Our teachers don't always see eye to eye with the headmaster.
Very bad or unpleasant.
Foul. Foul. Foul weather.
When something unpleasant and difficult to control starts, such as a war or disease.
Outbreak. Outbreak.
Last weekend saw further thundery outbreaks.
To watch carefully for someone or something.
I. Keep your eyes peeled, he should be here any minute.
To become better or worse suddenly.
Turn. Turn. The weather took a turn for the better.
If a drink is flat, it does not contain enough bubbles of gas.
Flat. Flat. This lemonade is flat.
If someone cries their eyes out, they cry a lot about a problem or situation.
I. She cried her eyes out when he left her for another girl.
To say publicly that you support a person, product, or action.
Endorse. Endorse. The idea was endorsed by a majority of members.
To think of an idea or plan.
Conceive. Conceive.
The original idea for the novel was conceived in Rome.
To get someone's attention by looking at them.
I tried to catch her eye, but she had already turned away.
Used to talk about something that happens or exists sometimes but not often.
Odd. Odd. She does the odd teaching job but nothing permanent.
To be able to imagine something.
Conceive. Conceive.
I cannot conceive of anything more horrible.
To move your eyes so that they are looking up, usually to show surprise or disapproval.
I. When I asked her when she thought the building work would be finished, she just rolled her eyes.
When some groups in a society have more advantages than others.
Inequality. Inequality. Inequality between the sexes.
Something that someone does in a sport that is not allowed by the rules.
Foul. Foul. He was sent off for a vicious foul on Cooper.
To not accept something because you do not think it is good enough for you.
Turn. Turn. He turned his nose up at my offer of soup, saying he wanted a proper meal.
In your imagination or memory.
I. In my mind's eye, she remains a little girl of 6, although she's actually a grown woman.
Describes people who keep their feelings or thoughts private rather than showing them.
Reserved. Reserved. Marcus is more reserved than his brother.
When people look at each other, for instance when they are talking to each other.
I. eye. There was very little eye contact between them.
To start to behave in a better way.
Turn. Turn. I'm not drinking anymore, I've turned over a new leaf.
A strong request.
Plea. Plea. An emotional plea for forgiveness.
A time when there is not much business activity.
Depression. Depression. The stock market crash marked the start of a severe depression.
The start of a new century.
Turn. Turn. He was born at the turn of the century.
To watch carefully for someone or something.
Eye. Eye. Keep your eyes open for anything unusual.
To catch or keep someone as a prisoner.
Hostage. Hostage.
Two tourists were held hostage by terrorists.
The way in which a situation develops, especially a sudden or unexpected change.
Turn. Turn. We were all shocked by this tragic turn of events.
Extremely quickly.
Eye. Eye. In the blink of an eye, he was gone.